Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you the best progression guide for the harpoons, which is basically the weapons you use to shoot the fish. I mean, I basically just call them guns at this point, but yeah, the official name is actually Harpoon. Definitely make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. I do giveaways sometimes, so subscribe and drop a like. And yeah, let's get into this. So first of all, of course, on the starter island, there is the Harpoon shop right here. So basically, just work your way through these ones. Obviously, there's this one here. There's this one. I don't know which one's worse. I actually can't remember. I think it's this one and then this one, this silver one. And then I believe it's the one in the back. Oh, actually, no. There's this one on the tree here. Don't forget about this one. Because I think when I initially played, when I first started, I actually completely missed this one somehow. I have no idea how I managed that, but yeah. So go for this one, then that one, and then this silver one, and then obviously this rifle on the back. This is actually really, really good. And also, it looks absolutely amazing as well. So I would highly recommend you do that. I mean, in the beginning, these are pretty cheap, to be honest. So you should be able to work towards getting, obviously, this rifle one at the back there. And by the way, the reason you want to upgrade your harpoon is because, obviously, it does more damage. So that means, basically, you can get bigger fish. And also, sometimes you'll shoot a fish, well, especially if you've got a low level, like a harpoon, and you won't be able to actually do damage to it because your equipment won't be upgraded enough. So yeah, that's another really good reason why you want to be focusing on upgrading these. Okay, so after you've gotten the rifle, basically, you want to head towards a place called the Ancient Sands. Now, this is what I did, and it worked out pretty well for me. So head over to Ancient Sands. It's just over here. Now, keep in mind, when you're first new to the game, or when you first just started playing, basically, this area won't be fully unlocked. It'll just be 3 question marks. So make sure that you actually head over there. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate a speed potion. I do have the teleporter, but I'm just going to go over there for the sake of the video. Let me see. Okay, I do have a speed potion. I've actually got 15 speed potions. So let me use this just so it goes quicker. But yeah, head over to the Ancient Sands because over here, there's actually kind of a hidden one. So if you don't know about this location... Oh, I've just been poisoned by that pufferfish. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, there's like a hidden cave, basically. So once you've arrived over here, basically, I mean, where this like fossil skeleton thingy is, there is like a really good tube right here, which is basically your boat. But also... there is this right here. Now, this is the next one I would recommend you get. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like a crossbow something or whatever. But yeah, this one, you'll notice a pretty big increase in terms of like your cooldown and also your damage on this crossbow comparison to the rifle. So I'd highly recommend you get this. I think this one's like 5k, so it will cost you a little bit, but I do recommend it. Also, what is going on over here? Is he glitched out or is he trying to catch that? Oh, no, I think he's catching it. All right. I thought he was like lagged out for a second, but yeah. So yeah, save your money. This is a decent area to fish and then basically sell your stuff and make sure you afford that one. And I guess while you're here, you might as well get this tube as well. That's also actually a really good boat, which by the way, I did do a tube progression guide as well if you want to check that out after this. Also, wait, let me quickly get this chest. I've actually never noticed this chest in the mouth before. Wow, I didn't even know that was there. But there we go. Well, I got it anyway. I think that's just a tier 1 chest, so it's not too good. Now, anyway, the next one is inside this little cave thingy. So if you didn't know, inside here, there's actually a little cave called Crazy Jeff's Cave. So basically head on in here. Now, by the way, the reason this space right here is so good is because you can actually breathe down here. So you can like regen all of your oxygen and then go back out, which is super OP. Also, the teleport is down here as well. So make sure you activate that. Now, if you head on in here, there is actually another harpoon you can buy. So, also you'll notice there's some pretty crazy music from this radio as well. There's a shop down here. There's a mini map, which actually I've still not bought that myself. So let's buy that real quick. I don't know if it's actually needed to buy the mini map. To be honest with you, it might be a waste, but I mean, I might as well just buy it anyway while I'm here. Now, the weapon is right here, as you can see. Now, this one, I can't remember the price, but I believe it's like 18k or something. It's pretty expensive. You're going to need to save up for a decent amount of time to be able to afford that. But from what I remember, there's also another pretty big jump between the crossbow and this one. So yeah, definitely make sure you save up and afford that one because it is pretty good. I can't even lie. It's a pretty good harpoon. Now, when you get that one, by the way, you're going to have that one for a while because the next one, once again, is going to have a significant price increase. So I'm going to use the teleporter and I'm actually going to go back to the starter island just to save some time here. But yeah, so the next area you want to head to is actually an area called the Spirited Roots. Yes, Spirit Roots, I should say. Once again, if you never unlocked this area, it will be free ? So make sure you head over there and you activate it, or, you know, or go in the area to be able to see it. Keep in mind, though, you do need a pretty good tube to be able to go over here, because obviously this is pretty far from like the spawn area, so do keep that in mind. And also it's a lot deeper too, so you are going to have like a critical like depth thingy if you don't have a good tube, so do keep that in mind. Definitely try and get a good tube before heading all the way over here, because it is pretty far, I can't even lie. Oh wait, let's just claim that chest as well. Wow, I'm finding loads of chests I've never seen before. Pretty sure that's a tier 2, so we should get some good stuff. Yeah, it's got $500 from that one chest. That was really good. Now, once you head into the Spirit Roots, you will notice there's actually a little door right here. Well, I say little. I guess it's little from this perspective, but it's quite big when you get close to it. Basically, you can head down there and you can actually regen your oxygen. So I highly recommend you do that. So let's go on down. Watch out for the little red dot fish, because obviously they do damage you. Actually, hold on a minute. That is a gold one, to be fair. Okay, well, actually, I can't even get it. 2 strong, upgrade your gear. Wow. But yeah, basically just head on inside of here. And the next one is actually right here. Now, I'm actually going to be buying this one as well. So here we go. This is definitely the next best one. It's called the Magroot gun, so we're going to be buying that right now. 190 damage. That's a lot of damage, I won't even lie. So let's equip it. As you can see, it's like purple as well, so must be a whole new rarity. I'm assuming these are like commons and then rares and then epic or something. I don't know. Well, purple's usually epic in games. But yeah, here's the new gun I've just gotten myself. Very, very nice. Now, this will be very expensive. I don't know if you saw that before I bought it, but it said 100... No, not 100. Wait, was it 47,000, I think? I think it was 47k. I can't even remember now. My memory is terrible, but yeah, I think it was like 47k. So that one is going to take you a while to save up for, especially this tube as well. I think that tube's even more expensive, but yeah, to be honest, I'd probably recommend you buy this tube before you buy the gun, because this tube is really, really OP. And I think the like 10k difference for this tube, the amount of oxygen you get is absolutely insane. And you can use the oxygen to then be able to go in this area a lot more, which you can get some pretty OP fish here. But yeah, this harpoon is really good for sure. It's like way more damage than the previous one. Actually, I guess we can just quickly check. So yeah, 120 and then 190. So yeah, clearly a massive difference. Now the next one, and now this one will be the best in the game, and it is extremely expensive. So basically, obviously it's inside here. You go past the one I've just bought, and there will be this tree over here. Now, the thing is, it's not just straightforward to walk up to get this one. You do need to do these NPC quests right here. Basically, the NPC, he'll give you 3 sets of missions where you got to go collect different fish. And then once you've done that, you have to obviously do it 3 times. And then, yeah, basically, you can, like, connect these trees or something to, like, the main tree up there or something. I don't even know. I was barely paying attention to, like, the story of it. But basically, yeah, you connect the trees and then you'll unlock this big door, because initially this door is actually closed. So you're going to unlock this door and then you walk on through, and basically, yeah, once you're in here, this is the best stuff in the entire game. It's actually this one right here, this last spirit gun, 150k. It is not cheap. It is not cheap at all. I won't even lie. 150k for the last spirit gun, which, yeah, obviously that's the best one in the game. So clearly it's very, very expensive. And then also this is the best tube in the game as well, the Lost Spirit tube. Now, unfortunately, I don't have these yet, but that's going to be my next stuff that I want to buy. But obviously, it's just incredibly expensive. So it's going to take a while to grind for those, but you know, I mean, at least I've got something to grind for, I suppose. That's probably one good way of looking for it, or looking at it, I mean. But yeah, they do look pretty sick though, I can't even lie. How much does it say how much damage it does? Wow, 290 damage. Oh my goodness, that's literally almost, that's 100 plus more damage than the one I've got right now. That is incredible. Fair play. 100 more damage. Very, very good. But yeah, I hope this video was useful though. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions on this progression guide. You know, of course, I mean, I guess, well, right now, obviously, I mean, the game is like barely a week old at this point, I'm pretty sure. So obviously there's not too many harpoons in the game, but I can imagine, you know, if this game goes on for a few months or a few years, kind of like how fish is, like there's going to be way more in-depth progression guides on this sort of stuff, because obviously there's going to be probably way more like harpoons, which yeah, it's going to be a nightmare to do like progression guides in the future when there's like 100 of them. But as of right now, as the game's fresh, as there's only quite a few, you know, harpoons in the game, I guess it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, definitely make sure to leave a like and you subscribe. Join my Discord server, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.